Hopping on the 405 South after the construction. It's supposed to only take me about 20 more minutes. And hey, look at what I got. For those of you wondering or didn't see the YouTube video, most of my views are on IG. And again, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it as an exercise. So I'm happy that some people are enjoying some of these. But my mom said that she wanted to see the sweatshirt. So it's on YouTube. So you got to see like the whole thing. Whereas on Instagram with these dual record things, it's like I move it side to side. So whatever, it's fine. So if you want to see like the full, all the pictures of the swag, or I think that's what it's called, right? I actually always like calling it swag, even though it's probably swag. Whatever. Because I think Justin Bieber got that swag. Yeah, I got that swag. Something like that. Is that what he says? Anyway, so here we are on the 405 South. Let's see what it does. Well, I'm just going to put it on for 5 minutes and see what we do. But I recorded something yesterday, day before, something about AI. My thoughts on AI. There was a post that I saw on Twitter where it said, "Oh my gosh, look how amazing this AI is," and it only cost $500. Here's the problem with that. Maybe it costs $500. I think $500 is actually too much to charge for something like that. But what they did was they took somebody else's idea and images and then just had AI recreate it. So I think the person who was paid $500, that person stole from the person who paid that $500 for it. Because it's like AI takes ideas from other people and other artists and then just repackages it. So in a sense, being an editor is also like using AI. Not exactly, and I'll explain. I do not have a lot of original thoughts. Like if you came to me and said, "Nathan, I need you to come up with a show idea." Okay, it's very difficult for me to do that. Also, hey, I need you to write a story. I'm not really a storyteller. I'm a story piecer together type of thing. If you have a story, I mean, it's much not dissing the amazing creative editors that have made bazillions of dollars, but it's much easier to take a scripted show than a non-scripted reality show that you as the editor have to you basically are telling the story. So I guess in a sense I'm a storyteller, but an AI, I suppose, because I'm taking somebody else's idea and all of somebody else's content that I haven't created. I may have had a hand in it, but all the content that I take and I edit has been created by somebody else. So in that sense is what I'm talking about with AI. AI will definitely be around forever. It makes things quicker and easier. However, it is not creative. And I say that, and I say unless, and this is kind of my only exception that I'm trying to work through my brain. AI, if I were to have an idea, like, hey, I want to have this show, I can use AI to create images that I can't draw myself. I can describe them, but I guess, and that's where I'm okay with AI generating images for me that I can't do myself, or that I don't have the budget for, quite frankly. I don't think Hollywood needs to use AI, to be honest. There's so many incredible artists out there that should be paid for what they can create out of nothing. What is it, whole cloth? So AI will definitely be around, but I think for memes, it's fantastic. Go ahead, knock yourself out for memes, because it's like 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, maybe 30 seconds of kind of AI SLOP is what they're calling it. So go ahead and use AI, fine dandy, but please try to have your own brain and not just be lazy and let AI take somebody else's idea and then you repackage it as your own. That's not how it works, and that's actually destroying creativity. But this is my last thing I'll say for this little 5-minute piece is, at some point there will be a huge rebellion against AI because everything will look the same. There will be zero original ideas, which we're kind of at that point right now, but AI is just making it a lot worse. So anyway, have a great day.